Hello everyone, my name is Wong Kim Wah. You can call me Kim. I love playing basketball and reading comics very much. If you are also interested in playing basketball, you can join me and I hope we can play basketball together. I'm also a year 1 ECE student in CTU. I had taken a ELC courses called Spoken English, and this is my digital story. It's mainly about how I learn in the 10 hours independent learnings. Let's talk about it. Firstly, I do the IOAL exercise in the blackboard. These pictures show some of the exercise I had done. Actually, I think that most of the exercises are easy to me. I feel confident when I'm doing this exercise, and I think I had done a good job. As the exercises are easy for me, I focus on the pronunciation part. I know that a correct pronunciation is very important because people couldn't know what you're talking about if you have poor pronunciation. So I follow the conversation to speed. I tried many times in order to try my best to speak like a foreigner, but finally I think that my speed is still not fluent and not fast enough. So I think I need to have more and more practice. After the 2 hours in IOAL, I do the task in the Listen and Write website. These pictures show some of the exercise I had done, but I was so sad to say that I had done a bad job this time. The feeling of doing this exercise is different from the IOAL exercise. I think they are 10 times more difficult than the IOAL exercise. The main reason I think is that I couldn't write as fast as the conversation, so I always missing some word. Also, the speed of the conversation is fast to me. For every part of the conversation, I need to listen again and again. I only could handle up to level 6 exercise with confidence. Every time I try the level higher than level 6, I feel stressed. And I also found that I have great problem in handling those short sound words such as a, as, and, the. Also, I found that I have a great problem in handling the numbers such as 13 and 30, 15 and 50. Even sometimes I mix up 13 and 15. For the vocabulary part, I found that I have great problems in spelling names such as Obama, Chicago, Virginia, and Mason. Also, I found that some simple words I still couldn't spell well, such as boost, I spell it boost, and I forgot how to spell expert. So I think that my vocabulary is weak because I couldn't spell some unknown word from its pronunciation. For the pronunciation part, I think I didn't have a great problem because I listened the conversation many times in the writing part, but I still couldn't speak like a foreigner because of the rising tone and falling tone. I still couldn't do it well. For the discussion part, let me introduce my groupmate first. They are Tony, Wilson, and Kate. I learned a lot from the discussion, such as I learned that we should set the agenda first in the beginning of the discussion and follow the agenda to speed. For discussion management, we should not spend too much time on discussing only one point, and we should follow the agenda to discuss point by point. And also, we should summarize after discussing each point. Finally, let me introduce a film which I have watched for independent learning. It is called The Lord of Rings: The Return of Kings. My objective is to see how much I could listen from the film without watching the subtitle, learn more informal English from the film, and learn the natural tone during talking and communication. Firstly, it's really difficult for me to listen the conversation between the actors. The main reason I think is the speed and loudness of the conversation always change suddenly due to the actor's mood change. To solve this problem, I try to read a little bit subtitle to know what the film talking about. Besides the above thing, I have learned something meaningful for being a human, such as brave, determination, trust, love, friendship, responsibility, and peace. This is the end of my digital story. Thank you.